how to stop people passing using the leg lasso, and also an amazing attack from there that's either going to get you a submission or open up your game entirely. Let's have a look. Hey guys, Professor Tom, I'm here with Guard. We're going to have a look at a cool attack from Lasso Guard. If you guys don't know what Lasso Guard is, you've got to start getting onto this stuff, huh? So, everything comes from a sleeve grip. Don't penetrate thumb in here, just fold it up. And I like to hold an open grip, not a closed grip. You can choose. I just prefer to keep my fingers a bit safer by having less compression in my joints. So I have an open grip. I now put my right foot in the hip and I'm trying to extend him away and turn him into Superman, at which point my foot comes around and my toes hook into his back, and now I rotate back to offset his posture, keeping my elbow locked out and away. Now, from this position, guys, we can stop him passing. It's a very hard guard to pass from here. They really have to address your hand, okay? He wants to wind his hand to the inside, right? And then he can break the grip. Okay, so make sure you keep your grip protected, okay, here. Keep it on this side of your leg. Now let's have a look at a great move we can do when people want to pass us. So, as long as your bicep slicer isn't, your leg lasso isn't too deep and your shin is here in the crook of his elbow, we can simply do a fantastic technique from this position, and watch how we're going to do it. From here, I'm going to pull this towards me. Once I've pulled it towards me, we quite simply take our right hand and reach under and hold his back of his tricep and rear delt here. I'll now kick my right leg through and he'll pass my guard. I triangle off, okay? And now I reinforce and have two hands on his arm. Now, as I pull his deltoid down towards me, okay, I'm not gonna pull it down here because I need to explain a few things, but I would pull this here as my knee opens out. Now the problem is, if I just pull here like this, okay, I can't get a tap because the shin is not acting as an ideal sort of fulcrum here. But when I open out my knee, without even pulling, I get a tap, let alone opening and then pulling. But of course, we have one backup. I won't demonstrate it for guys' safety here, but I'm all locked up, I've opened my knee, I've pulled him down, I've always got my bridge. But most of the time, unless you were trying to actually injure his bicep, I wouldn't recommend that. But I love this attack for another reason. Once I'm here in this attack, sure, I can just reach through and go for my attack, okay? So again, once we've got the lasso, I can put my foot on the hip, collect the deltoid, lock off, and finish. But let's imagine it screws up. I love this one. So it screws up and I can't get it. I'm trying to get it to tap. I can either re-grip, push him away and put him back in a guard, or he's going to be past my guard inside control. So he gets his hand out and now I'm inside control. And at the end of the day, guys, although this may not be the best competition technique if you are not up on points already, because if he gets out of that submission, he can get 3 points for the guard pass. I think you need to have some jiu-jitsu in your game that is risky. So if you screw that up, you end up inside control. And I think it's important to make these kind of decisions, like weighted decisions, decisions with risk attached, when we are training. Because I think that's one of the biggest growth things of jiu-jitsu, is making decisions that maybe are risky or tough. You know, in life we're told to avoid them, and in jiu-jitsu we tend to run towards them. So I like to make sure, even in my game, that I've got some high-risk stuff. Sure, I might not pull it out if I make the final of Worlds next year or something, but at the end of the day, if there's 30 seconds left and I'm points down, heck yeah, this would be a good move, all right? So have fun with it, and hopefully it develops a little bit of a love for you for the lasso guard, which the leg lasso, I believe, is one of the highest efficiency guards there is. Certainly for using it in the gi, guys, girls, tall, short. Wow, I really believe everyone's equally blessed when it comes to using the leg lasso in gi jiu-jitsu. So if you're not using it already, start. If you're using it and you're not bicep slicing people, start. At best, you'll get great taps. At worst, you'll get practice escaping side control, okay, and recycling your leg lasso, which is only going to make you more confident to go for your leg lasso attacks, whether you're in training or competition. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Professor Tom. I'll see you next time.